Good YouTube, Quinn Wade coming to y'all with that instant analysis on the Chicago Bulls pulling off the upset on the Boston Celtics. The Celtics finally gets their sixth loss of the season as they go to 21-6. The Bulls go to 13-15. They win 117 to 108. This is just crazy, and the score is real. They got to the fourth quarter and literally outplayed the Celtics, and it's not even a joke. It's reality. Boston won the first quarter 25-21. They won. Chicago won the second quarter 33-32. Boston won the third quarter 29-28, and Chicago won the fourth quarter 35-22. And man, that's a 13-point difference in the fourth quarter. And Boston really couldn't contain the Chicago Bulls, especially Zach LaVine tonight. And it was just who was going to help Zach LaVine throughout the night to be able to pull off the upset. And it was a lot of players that did that. So let's get into that. Patrick Williams, 14 points, minus one and plus minus three personal foul, one turnover, one assist, two rebounds, 4 of 9 from three, 5 of 13 from the field. Nikola Vucevic, 16 points plus 8 and plus minus one personal foul, three turnovers, one block, 4 assists, 14 rebounds, so a double double for him, 16 and 14. Two of those rebounds was offensive rebounds, 2 of 3 from the 3 point line, 7 and 9 from the field. Kobe White, 12 points, minus three and plus minus, 3 assists, 6 rebounds. Two of them was offensive, 3 of 4 from the free throw line, 1 of 5 from three. He was 4 of 11 from the field. And Zach LaVine, he was pulling up some tough jumpers and some tough shots. He actually was even getting to the paint sometimes in this game, and he just had a phenomenal game. 36 points plus 8 and plus minus one personal foul, one turnover, 4 assists, 6 rebounds, 8 of 9 from the free throw line, 6 of 11 from three, 11 of 19 from the field. Efficient, even though he took some tough ones, and he actually got to the free throw line a bunch of times tonight also. This is a great game for him. Ayo DeSumo, 17 points plus 17 and plus minus, one personal foul, one turnover, 2 steals, 4 assists, 8 rebounds. One of those offensive, 3 of 5 from the 3 point line, 7 of 14 from the field. Jalen Smith, 15 minutes, 0 points plus 1 and plus minus, one personal foul, one turnover, 1 assist, 6 rebounds. One of those offensive, no field goals or 3 point attempts or free throws for him. Matas Buzelis got 10 minutes. He didn't score a point. He did take 3 attempts from the field and 2 of them from three. Missed all of them. 3 rebounds, 1 assist, two personal fouls plus 1 and plus minus. Julian Phillips, 10 points plus 8 and plus minus, 3 personal foul, 1 assist, 5 rebounds, 3 of them was offensive, 3 of 3 from the free throw line, 1 of 5 from three, 3 of 7 from the field. Taylor Horton Tucker, 9 points for him, -4 and plus minus, 2 personal foul, 1 turnover, 1 assist, 3 rebounds, 1 was offensive, 1 of 5 from three, 4 of 11 from the field. And Lonzo Ball, 3 points plus 10 and plus minus, 2 personal fouls, 2 turnovers, 1 block, 3 assists, 3 rebounds. One of them was offensive, 1 of 7 from three. That was his only field goal attempts, and he only made one of them. Did not play for the rest of the guys tonight. 42 of 94, 44% from the field, 19 of 52, 36% from three, and 14 of 16, 87% from the free throw line. They also had 56 rebounds, 23 assists, 2 steals, 2 blocks, 10 turnovers, 19 personal fouls, and 117 points. And then the Celtics, on the other hand, they had some good contribution from other guys, but it just wasn't enough, especially defensively tonight. Jason Tatum led all Celtics with 31 points, plus 0 and plus minus, 4 personal fouls, 1 turnover, 2 steals, 4 assists, 10 rebounds, so 30 and 10 for him. 7 of 9 from the free throw line, 4 of 11 from three, 10 of 22 from the field. Kristaps Porzingis, 20 points, -8 and plus minus, 2 personal fouls, 3 blocks, 8 rebounds, 2 of them was offensive, 4 of 4 from the free throw line, 2 of 7 from three, 7 of 17 from the field. Drew Holiday, 6 points plus 1 and plus minus, 1 personal foul, 1 block, 1 steal, 4 assists, 1 rebound, 0 of 4 from the 3 point line, 3 of 8 from the field. Derek White had 16 points, -9 and plus minus, 1 personal foul, 2 blocks, 1 steal, 4 assists, 8 rebounds, 1 offensive rebound, 3 of 3 from the free throw line. He struggled from three tonight. He was 3 of 12 from the 3-point line and 5 of 14 from the field. Jaylen Brown had 19 points, minus 19 and plus minus, one personal foul, three turnovers, one steal, four assists, three rebounds. One of them was offensive, 4 or 5 from the free throw line, 1 of 8 from three, 7 of 17 from the field. Al Horford came off the bench and played 22 minutes, 2 points, minus 4 and plus minus, two personal fouls, two blocks, two assists, 5 rebounds, 3 of them was offensive, 0 of 2 from the 3-point line, 1 of 4 from the field. Luke Cornett played some seconds, but he didn't score, contribute statistically in this game besides being plus 3 and plus minus. Kada also did the same. He was plus 3 and plus minus, no statistical category affected. Payton Pritchard, 30 minutes, 5 of 12 from the field, 4 of 10 from three, 6 rebounds, 4 was offensive, 3 assists, 1 steal, 1 personal foul, minus 10 and plus minus 14 points. He was the only Celtics tonight to score in double figures in points. Jaden Springer, 13 minutes, 0-2 from the field, 0-1 from three, 4 rebounds, 1 personal foul, minus 5 and plus minus 0 points. Jordan Walsh, 0-1 from the field, and it was a 3-pointer. And the rest of the stats he didn't contribute to. Plus 3 and plus minus is only 1. And he had 0 points. The rest of the guys had illness, or they had an injury, or they was ruled out because the coaches didn't want them to get on the court. 38 of 97, 39% from the field, 14 of 56, 25% from three, 18 of 21 from the free throw line, 85%, 45 rebounds, 21 assists, 6 steals, 8 blocks, 4 turnovers, and 13 personal fouls. Although they took good care of the ball and they didn't foul as much, they got beat on the rebounds by a significant margin. They didn't shoot the ball well from three, even though they kept attempting them. And they didn't shoot overall good from the field tonight either. And they just didn't play great defense either, individually or as a team. And this is something that you usually don't see from the Celtics, but it can happen any night. And the Bulls took advantage of those situations and those opportunities, and they made the best out of them. And this is how you have to play, kind of, if you want to beat the Celtics. You have to live with some tough attempts. You have to be able to move the ball fast and quickly and make quick decisions. And you also have to continue to attack the perimeter players. Most guys can't score on the perimeter players like Drew Holiday, Derrick White, and Jaylen Brown consistently. The Bulls was able to do that tonight. And they was able to get in the paint sometimes too and just make those easy baskets. The benches really didn't play that amazing tonight, even though you can say Chicago bench outplayed the Celtics by a little bit. But that still is a difference too. You got to get other contributions to be able to beat a team like the Celtics that have so many great players and so many ways to beat you, and so many players that can take over a game just by themselves. I like what I've seen out of Porzingis. He was attacking smaller guys, shooting over them, getting deep in the paint, not just relying on his jump shot, but when his jump shot was going, it still was looking decent. And he has looked good. This is showing you that the Celtics have a high ceiling and a high upside, as a team. And I think that it just makes us tough to beat. But you can lose any game against any team, and we know that. We respect our opponents. We know what they're capable of. We know what they can do. And the Bulls played their cards the right way, and they dealt it the right way. The Celtics did, and the Bulls made something special out of it and figured out how to consistently execute their game plan against the Celtics. And it was tough. It was hard. It wasn't easy. And to win by this many points against the Celtics is nothing new, when it comes to the Chicago Bulls and how they play. But it was a win that they're going to be proud of, because it hasn't been too many losses on the Celtics resume this year, and Chicago Bulls can say they have done it. And we'll see if the Boston Celtics can get back to being the number one team in the NBA. Obviously, we need Cleveland to start losing more often, and we need to continue to win majority of our games like we have done this year. Cleveland has been able to do it the same. They just got off to a better start, and they have been a team that has been very well coached and has played smart basketball and has played very great style this year. And we just have to stay focused on what we can do right and what we can do better, and get back to the drawing board, throw this game out, and just get focused on the next one and get ready to play harder and smarter and keep playing our dashing and splashing style. And if you're the Bulls fans, you just try to say, can we get to 500? Can we get above 500? And can we become a playing team? That should be our goal. That should be what we're trying to do. We're overachieving right now. We're doing better than what we thought we have been able to do. We beat some good teams this year, including the Bucks, and I just feel like the Celtics is just another great team that the Bulls have found out how to beat. But like I would tell Bulls fans, we did win game one of the first meeting this season, 138-129. So don't get too happy that y'all beat us. We beat y'all too. And we'll see what happens in a rematch throughout the rest of this season. And we play each other two more times after this game. So we can still win the season series. We can still show you that y'all can beat us, but we can win the series. And we can win 4 games. We can win 3 games, even in the playoffs. So just because y'all won a game don't mean y'all gonna beat us in the playoffs. Don't mean y'all the better team. Y'all was the better team tonight, and we'll give y'all credit for that. But other than that, we'll be ready in the next game, in the game after that, because we don't play no games, and we didn't play around. Y'all just play better. And we just have to give credit when it's due. Comment, like, subscribe, share, hit the notification bell for more analysis. And if you're new to the channel, I do conversation videos in different variety on this channel. Also do breakdown with real footage of legends, current players, rookies, and also players that are in the draft. And I do summer league analysis and also preseason analysis just to see if these guys can be great coming into the league with their style of play and how it can be executed and done the correct way in the NBA. Just a fair evaluation of why they're drafted high, why they make sense in the NBA, and why, you know, they can be a good fit for the team that they're on, and even throughout the entire NBA as their career continues to continue, especially if they don't get a major injury. What made them successful in high school and in college, and why they can be successful in the NBA. And it just takes a little bit of information to figure that out if you've been studying their game. And that's my job to do, constructive criticism, and show and tell the people the best way to break down the understanding of basketball, so that way they can get in, understand what they're watching and what they're seeing. And that's the purpose of being an analyst, and I love it and I enjoy it. Thanks for watching. Thanks for checking it out. Thanks for supporting me in any way that you do. I appreciate it, and see you guys hopefully later today with more analysis on Thursday.